Happy Friday, folks. Brent Perry with Business on Purpose here. I hope this video finds you well. It's officially June, which means we have almost made it, and we're pretty much in the summer months. And I hope you are ready. And my best piece of advice for you today, do not let your clients ruin your summer plans and vacations. I got two stories from this week. I was talking with a client of mine who he's a solopreneur, took his family down to Mexico, his wife and his kids, and decided, I'm going to take my computer with me just in case. A couple of days into his trip, opens up his email and bam, gets hit with just a bombshell from a client of his. Really could have been handled when he got back, but his mindset was, I got to fix this now. And for the next 2 days, he spent basically just in his room getting this problem fixed. And now him and his wife would both look back and say, that one email that you checked, it ruined a couple of days of our vacation. And then I got another buddy of mine. He took a trip. It was a weekend trip, but he went with some friends down to Florida to do a little deep sea fishing and decided, hey, I'm not going to check my email. I'm going to take my phone, but just for personal reasons. And had the time of his life. Just fantastic. Didn't worry about anything from work. I think the Monday he got home and actually checked back in on Tuesday to his work, and he said, I had like 50 something emails that I had to get back to, but it was worth it for that time to be gone and to spend away from my company. And so my advice to you, my hope for you is whatever your plans are this summer, hopefully you've already made them. You're not going to let your customers and your clients ruin those trips and those plans that you have. So let's look at how do we save your vacation or save your time away from your business. And yes, you should have time away from your business before it even starts. So we're going to look at just a couple of practical steps. The first one is going to sound so simple, but it's so true. Plan your time away. Again, we're already in June. Hopefully you've already done this. If you haven't already, you still have time because it can be a number of things. I'm not talking you got to plan for a month away from your home and your business. It might be a week away with your family. It may be a golf trip with your buddies for a couple of days or over a weekend. It may be going to travel back home to see your parents or going to see your kids at the summer camp that you've dropped them off that they're working at. It could be a 2-day trip to wine country with the ladies. You name it. It can be done. And so the hope is that you are already planning those, have already planned them, and if not, go ahead and put some time on the calendar. And that's going to be the first thing because it stakes the flag in the ground of this is when I'm going. And number two, the next step would be you got to communicate with those that you work with and those that you work for about the days that you are going to be out of pocket. This is key right here. It might be your employees, it might be the folks you're doing projects for, but the moment you put those trips on the calendar, go ahead and shoot a simple email or text to say, hey, just a heads up, I'm going to be out of pocket these days. You don't have to go into specifics. You don't have to tell them where you're going, why you're going, how you're going, but just let them know, hey, this date's right here. I'm going to be gone and I'm not going to be available. Because that's the key phrase right there. I'm not going to be available. Because the third step is do not be available. It is that simple. If you've planned in advance, if you've communicated, you don't have to feel the pressure to be on. You really do have the freedom to be able to step away. And some practical tips. These are things that people don't think about, but they're super easy, super simple, but will help you experience the freedom while you're gone. Number one, change your voicemail. The moment someone calls and you don't answer, your voicemail can be as simple as, hey, this is Brent Perry. I'm going to be gone. Fill in the blank, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. You can even give them a date. Hey, Monday, June 20th. I'm just spitballing that day off the top of my head. That might not even be a Monday, but hey, on this day, I will return your phone calls. Same thing with your emails. If you didn't know this, there is a function on your email that you can have an automatic reply. Someone sends you an email, boom, they get hit with a, hey, I'm going to be out of the office these days. I will respond to you when I get back. If you have a key leader or a second in charge, you can put their email address on there. Hey, I'm going to be out of pocket these dates, but if you need, please reach out to Thomas Joyner at Business on Purpose, and he'll help you out. That's how you can kind of tag team that while you're gone, maybe while your key leader's gone, and some of your business won't fall through the cracks as you're doing that. And the last one, and this one's the toughest one, you cannot open text messages that deal with work, because as great as our technology is, we've all learned that at this moment, you cannot read a text message and then go back and mark it as unread. So if you read it and don't respond, you're probably going to forget about it. So what I do is I take a notepad with me. And when I get a text message, I don't open it. I make a note on the pad. Hey, look at this text when you get back. I appreciate you taking some time to listen today. Part of our hope at Business on Purpose is that you experience some freedom this summer to be away, to be gone, to enjoy time away from your business. And you deserve that. Your family deserves that. Your friends deserve that. Whoever you are planning time for, you also deserve that. Know that. So thanks for listening. I hope this summer is going to be full of some fun adventures in life. And please, hit us up in the comments. You can follow us on all of our different channels, whether it's YouTube or Facebook Live or LinkedIn or podcasts. And we would love to hear about what your summer plans are and how you're planning to be away from your business. So thanks for listening today. Have a great Friday. We'll talk to you soon.